Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Pristiamar Putri, and here I want to present about Suggestopedia topic. I'm from Method in ELTP class. So, what is Suggestopedia? Suggestopedia is a teaching method that developed by Bulgarian educator Georgi Lazanov in the 1970s. This method is aimed to make students relax while learning activities because this method is iconic with music, positive and cozy area, learning with context, role play, learning vocabulary and grammar, and review. This method is the most popular method in overseas except in Indonesia. In learning activities, students have to feel comfortable, relax their mind and their body, and make sure with happily. These things are usually called by high effective filter. Because of those feelings, they would be easy to remember the material. But if the student have a low effective filter, they probably hard to memorize the material. The main things from this method are relaxed, motivated, and engaged. The next is stages. There are four stages that teachers have for teaching by using Suggestopedia method. The first is teacher reading and demonstrating. In this section, teacher only reading and demonstrating what is the text providing. Like for example, the teacher read Sarah is drinking a cup of coffee. After read the text, the teacher should demonstrate what the text is providing. Sarah is drinking a cup of coffee, and the teacher should be demonstrating like this. And in this section, the students only see and listen what teacher said and what teacher demonstrate, what teachers do. And then the second is teacher reading only. In the section have a similar with the first section. The teacher only reading the text without demonstrating, and the students just watch. The students just see what the teacher said. And then the third is students reading and demonstrating. In this section, the teachers want students to demonstrate and reading the text. And then the fourth is the teach pronunciation. In this section, teacher wants students to read several words in whiteboard, which is in the whiteboard is providing the difficult word that teacher thinks it difficult for the students. And the last stage is game. In the game section, students do not realize that they are actually in learning section. Like for example, the teacher gives a rule to the students like this. Who gets the ball thrown by me? You have to say the past tense from what I said. Like for example, I say can, so you have to say the past tense from can. The answer is it should be could. And for the other game is teacher wants students to work in pairs, which the one is read and another one is acting out or demonstrating. And then the next is Suggestopedia teaching procedure. There are 7 procedures that could be used to teach as a foreign language using Suggestopedia. The first is intro or introduction. The teacher introduces the lesson topic and sets the context for learning activity. For example, the lesson may be focused on learning vocabulary related to travel, tourism, holiday, and etc. And then the second is relax or relaxation. The teacher leads the students through a relaxation exercise such as guided meditation or deep breathing. This will help to create a relaxed and receptive state of mind. And then the third is music or art, music and art. The teacher plays background music, which has been specially chosen to help create a positive and relaxed atmosphere. The teacher may also display visual aids such as image that related to the lesson topic or artwork related to the music being played. And then the fourth is dialogue and role play. The teacher engaged the students in dialogue and role play activities which are designed to help students practice speaking and listening in English. The role play activities may involve scenarios related to the lesson topic, such as booking a hotel or ordering food in restaurant and etc. And then the sixth is, the fifth is vocabulary and grammar. The teacher introduced new vocabulary and grammar structure related to the lesson topic. This may be presented in the context of the dialogue and role-play activities. And the sixth is review. The teacher leads the students in the review of the new vocabulary and grammar structure using variety of activities such as games or quizzes, just like a previous slide that I have explained. And then the last is homework. The teacher assigns homework that reinforce the new vocabulary and grammar structures, such as reading a short text or completing a worksheet, or maybe repeat what they have learned today in the class, just like usual homework. And the next is common features of Suggestopedia. There are some common features that can be found in Suggestopedia-based teaching. Like, for example, the first is using of music and art to create a relaxed and enjoyable learning environment. And the second is focus on creating a positive and supportive learning atmosphere. And the third is emphasizes on learning in context and using real life situation and scenarios. And then the fourth is use of role play and dialogue activities to practice language skills in a communicative context. And the fifth is incorporation of vocabulary and grammar instruction in context rather than as discrete skills. And the sixth, use of review and reinforcement activities to consolidate learning. Okay, so the main thing from Suggestopedia is we have to relax while in learning activities so that we can easily memorize the materials. That's all for me. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.